This is Fandango. Go figure that the Grimm is smoking. Not a surprise. Alright, so let's see. Just 1 second. Turn this down because I know there's a go. I have that, but I don't think it's read it. Oh, I'm smoking a cigarette. Let's see. This way. I have to go back into the office building. I think he is supposed to go and find the driver.
It's locked. It's locked.
And talk to the receptionist.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living.
Dead people?
Preferably. And he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives.
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
Better than yours and mine.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
So,
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me.
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
so how am I gonna get a driver?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
No.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
The boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Alright. So, where is... Can I find his driver? No idea where he's going. Alright. Obviously the wrong way. What the heck? All I have is walk out. Oh my god. Okay, now where I'm at. Get into this car, if it'll let.
We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town.
Okay. I guess we're going to the festival. Interesting. That is fun. Okay.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Ring in your neck, what does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead, name one.
Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da! Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky? Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky? Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky? Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky?
Really? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this back to the secretary. Since... what is in here? Oh. What the hell? I don't know. Okay, what's me? No? Hey. Let go of his stupid cat! I can't, what the hell? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay, how do I let go of the cat? That is funny. Okay, so well, I need to remember that. Hey, what was that? What did you look at right now? Oh, the slightest things we need to do that way. Okay, so come on, split the secretary. Something I don't really. What the it takes so long to get from one point to the other. I'm really impatient about that. Okay, so let's go.
I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños. I remember the year they built that.
What the heck? What is
My
that?
scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Oh my god, really? Okay, so I've never played this, so I'm not familiar with how to store things, but I just figured it out. That's why the cat was... Okay, I wonder if I should come over here first and look at this string, or not string, rope. Okay, what are you? And are you gonna let me climb you? Okay. Oh, that would be a yes. Yeah. I don't exactly know what he's doing, but what are you looking for?
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Huh. Huh. Alright.
I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. No time to ransack. Everybody's at the poisoning but me.
So in other words, take the hint and get out. Well, at least now I know how to get to his office, yeah? What am I doing? Oh, well, that's what what the heck? I want to actually go down. There we go. Alright. Poisoning. He takes forever. Look about Catman again. Balloon Man, actually. Oh my gosh, this is forever. Let's walk back there.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
You teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it? Beta! Another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez, what now?
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da! Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky?
Come in.
It's some sort of special work order. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez, what now?
A dingo?
That's my specialty.
Come in.
Ta-da!
Can give him that. Okay, so.
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
I need to get to his tent, but I don't know how. If he won't let me.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez, what now?
Dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
That's not what balloons are for. That's not what balloons are for.
Huh.
I don't got the lungs for it. I don't got the lungs for it.
Alright, so.
You didn't?
Why? He won't let me walk through his tent. Alright, so let's come back over here. I'm gonna see if I can jump over. Do I still have that? Yeah. Let me see.
That's not what balloons are for. I don't got the lungs for it. That's not what balloons are for.
Alright, let's do this again. He's gonna try to go all the way across. Since I cannot seem to go through his tent. Okay, go. Come on now. Am I supposed to aim? Yeah, but I'm in the boss's.
If I go out that way, everyone will know I was snooping around in here.
Can you die?
No.
Why? Go there.
I'm trying, it won't let me. That's why he's picking up the rope and throwing it, but he sucks. See?
Why can't you go down?
Hi. So funny.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
That was awesome.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
He even folded. What else do I have in there?
Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else. Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else.
The balloon guy's not gonna let me pass because he's a jerk.
What's this?
I need a driver, but everybody's over there.
Can you go to the
Yep. Okay.
That soul has already been reaped. That soul has already been reaped. Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else.
Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky? Some of my finest work. Some of my finest work.
That's not what balloons are for. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Bet you can't do Robert Frost again.
Hey, did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
That's not what balloons are for. I don't got the lungs for it.
Alright, well. 25 minutes and I still what to get over there. Alright. I hate it when it does that. It's so confusing. Way to set up. You're walking forward, and then when it turns, you're end up walking backwards. This is the weirdest thing ever. Oh my god! No. No?
It's locked.
What?
Is this a dead world?
That was so annoying.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
So, maybe... try to give her
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
You want it?
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
Okay.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of
Right. I te watcho.
Bread.
Hey, Genie! Come out of the lantern already!
Huh?
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
I told you, I'm too big.
Well, do you know anyone who can drive?
Everybody's gone. It's the Day of the Dead, you know.
Yeah, I know. You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
All right.
I've gotta get this work order signed.
Okay, so
household. We